Today's tutorial is all about this beautiful bonnet on me. It's a reversible bonnet. You can wear it in two ways, the front or the back. Look at it on my mannequin. Isn't it beautiful? You can wear the Ankara part, or you can wear the satin part. Let's dive right into the tutorial. Welcome. Then these are the materials needed for tutorial: the satin fabric, the Ankara fabric, your scissors, your elastic is a 1/2 inch elastic, then your chalk, your office pin, and the rest of them. So let's fold our Ankara fabric. Fold like you're cutting a 360-degree fillet. Fold it. Then I'm measuring 13 inches round. 13, you can do 10 inches, you can do 12, you can do 13, you can do more than that. It depends on the quantity or the volume you want. So this is 13 inches. I've cut it round. So make notches round the edges so that while placing it on the satin, you will make sure that it aligns with the notches you're going to make on the satin. Let's bring our satin fabric. I folded it. I'm placing it. Make sure it aligns very well. Then you make sure you use your pin and pin it very well. Pin the edges so that while cutting it, it will not move. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. You can like the video so that more people will be notified of this video, so that it will go viral. Please like my video. Thank you very much for watching to this extent. Please watch to the end so that you will get the full detail on how to go about this. So I'm cutting my satin fabric. I've cut out. So let's open it. Okay, before we do that, let's make notches on the satin, exactly the same place you made the notch on the Ankara, so that while placing it together, it will align very well so that it will not move. And I'm unpinning it. Let's place it together. Place this one on top of it. Then measure the notch area. Look at it. The notch area aligns. Then you pin those 4 strategic notch area, so that while sewing on it or while marking on it, it will not move. Look at how I'm pinning it. Please make sure you pin so that you get a neat job. Don't sew without pinning. Please don't sew without pinning, and don't mark without pinning. It will move. Now look at it. We're going to measure 1/2 inch roundabout. What we did is front facing front. Sorry about that. It's front of the satin facing the front of the Ankara fabric, front with front. Then you measure 1/2 inch round about it, because we're going to close it with 1/2 inch round about it. Then you leave an opening of about 3.5 inches. Let me go and sew it and bring out and show you. Then I've gone ahead to sew it round. Look at the opening. Look at the opening I made. Look at the opening I made, 3.5 inches. Let me measure it. That is where you are going to turn your bonnet from. Then you make notches round about it so that when you turn it, it will relax. Make notches round about it so that when you turn it, it will be very relaxed. I'm notching it. Then when you get to that point, make sure you notch it very well. Then turn it from that 3.5 inches we left. You will turn it. I'll show you how to close that opening. Then you iron your bonnet very well. Iron it very well. The fabric, iron it very well. Then you make a mark, 1 inch mark. Remember, 1 inch mark round about it. 1 inch mark round it about the bonnet. Remember that place we left that opening, we are still going to leave an opening there. We're not going to cover the opening. 1 inch round. Sorry, we're making markings 1 inch. Then look at that opening. We're going to leave it open. We're not going to sew on it. Then after this 1 inch, you make half-inch round it, but this one you will not leave the opening, you're going to close it up. This half-inch is where we're going to insert our elastic. Half-inch round about it, make half-inch or marking round about it, but this one you will not leave an opening. Remember, the first 1 inch we are leaving the opening through which we are going to pass our safety pin and elastic. So this is it. Sorry for the noise in the background. This is it. You make your half-inch marking round about it, then you cover that place. The first one is the one you're leaving the opening, but the half-inch one you're going to cover it round. Let me go to the machine and sew it and bring back and show you. So I've sewn it. Look at it. This place is open, the first place is open, but the second marking is sealed round about it. It's sealed. So let's bring our elastic, and our elastic is 22 inches. You have to get the inches for your elastic. Is measure your head circumference. The person you're making for, the round head circumference, it can be 21 inches, it can be 22 inches, it can be 23. It depends. Measure each round, then you get the quantity of elastic that you need. Then you pass your needle in between that half-inch and that 1 inch. The in between, pass it in between with your safety pin. At the end, hold your elastic down with a pin. Hold the tip of your elastic down with a pin, then you continue passing it down with that safety pin. Pass it till you get to the other opening. Look at it. Then you bring it out. Adjust your bonnet very well. Adjust it. Please look at the video very well. You understand what I'm saying, even if you cannot understand the explanation I'm giving. But if you look at the video very well, I promise you, you will understand it. Then you bring out the two elastic, pin it together and adjust your bonnet. Then go to your machine and seal the elastic. Pin it. Look at it. I'm removing the safety pin. Then use your office pin and pin them together. Go to your machine and sew. Let me bring back, go to my machine, sew, and come back and show you. Sorry. Then I've done that. Look at it. I'm adjusting our bonnet. Our bonnet is coming together. Look at it. Look at that opening. You're going to now close that opening through which you passed the safety pin. Close the opening through which you passed the safety pin. I've gone ahead to close the opening. It's remaining this outer opening. This place we're going to use our needle and thread and do invisible stitching with our needle and thread. You can use your machine, but it will not be neat. Rather, you use your needle and thread to stitch it. You will not see any thread. Look at our beautiful bonnet. Isn't this beautiful? Look at it. You can make this for sale, you can make for your babies, you can make for your customers, you can make it in large quantity and sell it. It's not waste time while making it. It's easy to make. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you for watching to this extent. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Look at it. Very beautiful on me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate and love you all. May God bless you all. Thank you.